Rivalry to the next line goes to Rivalry the Battle Royale. Oh, yo, I'll go tell Dan about that now. He'll probably work on it for next April Fools. Before Rivals 2 is out. It'll delay Rival 2's release date, but I think it's worth it if we get the Battle Royale. The stream coming closer every second. Oh snap. Maybe that's the whole point. Just extend some of the stages, make them bigger. What else could we easily do? Like, or Dan or whatever, whoever. Buy a battle pass. Make the stages bigger. Make the screen closing eventually. Make it stamina mode. No blast zones, right? So like if you just get carried to the edge, you'll lose chip damage, but you won't like actually lose a stock. And there's a wall at some point. It's just walled in. There's a lot of layers of platforms up and down, and eventually everyone has to go to the platform in the middle, or like the series of small platforms in the middle. This could be hype. Well, forget Dan. Let's just do it ourselves, right? I mean, if Dan could do this, who's to say what we're capable of? Thank you, because stage endlessly go upwards, so we have to jump up to the top. Oh. Okay, yeah. I program U-Design. Let's do it. That's a great idea. It could be 2 different modes. We can just have different modes. Like, there's a King of the Hill mode. Then there's like 2 Battle Royale modes, where one is like, you know, going to the center, things closing in, and the other one is things are closing in from down below. You have to climb up. Wait, I missed what you said, Cools. A platform fight where you fight the platforms. The platforms fight back. That's gonna be another mode. This whole game that has all these different game modes is just gonna be called... what should we call it? Rivals of Platform? But there's so much more to it than platform. Party of Aether? But then they're not gonna take us seriously, you know what I'm saying? We need people to take us seriously. Because this is a serious match. This is gonna be seriously competitive. Here's the play. Instead of us being casual, we are platforms that are trying to kill CPU. We are platforms! Oh. Mario Party style game would be nice. Oh, that is cool. A board game with Rivals characters and stuff. I guess Creatures of Aether is almost that. I think the brand name is Aether, is proven by Lovers of Aether. Ah, yeah, true. So it has to be something of Aether. Well, we knew that. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we already knew that, because all these characters are from Aether, and they're like rivals, whatever, blah blah blah. Okay, haha. Aether has a lot of rivals. We're taking this as the base game. Don't tell anybody. Like, keep this a secret to the stream. To this public, and going to be in the VOD. But we're basically just gonna take this as the base game and add some little changes. Fiesta of Aether. We're getting there. I feel like we're getting closer to the name. I would just call it Aether. Nice. We could. And I think that's one of our backup plans. That's a good idea. We'll keep that as a backup plan. But imagine if we could come up with like an even better name. Like, just like something that really makes people buy the game just for the name alone. That's what we need. We need a name where people are like, dang, I don't even care about any of this stuff. Or what it refers to, but this name is fire. Also, how much are we charging for this game? It's definitely gonna be at least what Rivals is worth, because it is Rivals as a base. But also, it's gonna be way better. So maybe at least, I'm thinking like $60. Just a staple. It's gonna be a staple game. They're gonna want it on consoles. We have to charge the regular console game price. Real Rivals of Aether, not Dan Edition. Now that is 100% going to sell to the current Rivals of Aether fan base. I'm not sure if it's going to sell beyond that, because people just don't know. You're gonna be like, who's a Dan? $20 battle pass. I like it. I like it. We call it No Man's Aether. We have to like crazy, then we under-deliver. Oh man, someone was disappointed. Maybe it's... Are all of our games about survival? Let's just call it like survival on Aether. Extreme Beach Tetherball? Is that just like a skin where it... Wait, what is it? Tell me about this game mode. I must have it, Bones. We make just a better tether ball. Okay, shit, let's do it. Yeah. Of course. Wait, what? How does Ori... No. It's gonna be beach themed by Ori putting on clothes. You know, like we'll have him put on a little whistle. One of those... Oh, some shades? I feel like a lifeguard can wear a hat or something. I used to be a lifeguard, so I should know, but I cannot think what lifeguards wear. But we can have Ori put on clothes. I feel like we're missing out on some other, like, real cash grab ideas. Like, the Battle Royale idea, like, that was golden. It got the ball rolling. But I think we can take this even further. GTA, but with Rivals. What? We really gotta wait for Rivals 2 to implement that one for the 3D stuff. Well, rhythm game! Yes! Boys to life game like Skylanders? Listen, I just want to do a little bit of code work. Code be working, guys. Everything we've talked about so far, I don't think it's that much. Like, given the base game to start with, I don't think it's too hard. But you know what? We can do it. I don't know what I'm talking about. We can do it. You're right. Who is Rivals of Aether? No one now. Not after we come out with Survivors of Aether. The all-inclusive, every game mode you can possibly want, including the Rivals cast. Rivals Metroidvania? Oh, snap. Now that's... Wait. Now we've got an idea, but who's the protagonist? Or do you have to play as everyone at some point? I mean, we make the Lovers Aether minigame and release it as a full game. Oh, that's easy. We just take from that game too. Oh, an anime. That's just... Wait, they're releasing... They hinted at like a comic book. The anime depicts story mode but leaves each story on a cliffhanger. Then you have to buy the game to find out, of course. Man, it's so weird. It's just been one stream. Only like an hour maybe of brainstorming. And we've come up with so many ideas. Why don't you think Dan has followed up on any of these? Maybe he just doesn't know. Maybe him and his group never talk about like new ideas. Wait, but they came up with Rivals of Tether? Oh, they're too busy cutting Rivals of Tether. Okay, that's what it is. And he hates money. Clearly. I mean, I heard he often donates to the prize pool of tournaments. Like, dog, you're losing money. Why would you ever want to do that? 20 DM. Goes back in time trying to stop him. Of course we're gonna bring the real lore in. Like, I mean, that's just the starting point, you know. He doesn't see the vision. He would be here right now if he saw the vision. Flight simulator, but it's just, oh yeah, that's just good. Yeah, Grasser would definitely be like the pay-to-win aspect of that game. Alright, we're gonna do something crazy. Here we go. Alright, I mean, I said it and then I delivered. What more do you want? Dang it! Oh my gosh. Of course it's gonna include a circuit. We care about the competitive scene. Wow, you wanna run that? The idea is still brand new. I need to hire some people. Don't expect any benefits or pay, but just the knowledge of knowing that we got to... Well, I mean, I'm not paying you. Once Rivals pops off, I mean, what are we calling it? Survivors of Aether? Is that what we settled on? I feel like I got other names. I didn't really respect them. Survivors of Aether? We might just go with that. So anyway, once Survivors of Aether pops off, I mean, we're all getting paid. Like, for sure. We're all getting paid. But before that, no one's getting paid. Like, maybe me and like Twitter followers whenever I demo or like I post little clips of things that we're gonna have happen, or like what we're gonna release soon. And everyone's like so excited for the game, and they follow me. Like, I'll shout you guys out. Don't expect a lot of followers though. Oh yeah, the music on kazoos. Wait, what? Why on kazoos? Ooh, that's a good number. I've never seen that number attached to a game or like its definitive edition before, Fire, but I think we can really start making, you know, good profit and like make good development, like innovative, meta-changing, revolutionizing gameplay or like games around the world. If we can charge that much and get away with it, I say we do it. It's gonna be free for the people who paid for it. No. Our new game, Survivor of Aether, is not going. If you get everything in that game, DLC included, you're still gonna have to pay for definitive, even if it provides no new functionality. We're actually gonna turn off all the servers for the base form of Survivors of Aether. It's literally gonna be a new game. It includes a real life orca dog. We can provide those. We can provide those. A regular dog and blue paint. We can provide this. Exactly. They're not gonna notice the difference. Oh, the monthly oh my gosh, you guys. Alright, who all wants a job? With how much with how successful and brilliant of an idea this is, I already know we're gonna make money. Like, who wants to be in on this? How can we add Gacha to the mix? People love them some Gacha. We need to recap. What's everything that this game's including? 2 versions of a battle ring or a battle royale. A King of the Hill. We need to have a capture the flag. Oh my gosh. We can call this recreational of Aether. Rec activities of Aether, but we're gonna stick with Survivors. A board game. Later on in development, we can add some type of GTA stuff. We have a flight simulator. What are we gonna focus on first? Is it the battle royale? I think that's the best one, right? Or at least the best one to go for first. I need to present this to Dan. Every item has a description where it reveals tiny bits of lore. Ooh. You know, give a little bit of lore for the ones who care. Some people care about that stuff. Some people like that. A lot of people like that stuff, actually. Dark Souls? I don't know how we're gonna get that one. PANDA edition. What's up, the young bud? Oh wait, Trevor's here! Everyone, stop talking about Survivors of Aether. Oh my gosh, he could snitch on us and ruin the whole operation. No, young, no. There's nothing to hear. There's nothing to hear about. Chat, should we tell Trevor? Should we tell Trevor about Survivors of Aether? Or keep it a surprise? We could have him on the team. I'm sure he'd be more interested in working on that stuff than whatever Dan has him doing. Alright, I'll talk about it. I'll reveal the secrets, but you've basically signed an NDA by simply being here that you cannot share what you hear. Survivors of Aether, I'm sorry, is going to be a game where we just take the base game of Rivals and add a bunch of new gameplay to it, specifically new game modes. We're going to have 2 types of battle royales. One where there's a huge stage and it encloses into the middle or like at some point of the stage, and it's going to be like a stamina mode. And then the second version of that same battle royale is like you have to climb up along the way. Another game mode that we have, what is it? Oh, we're gonna have King of the Hill as a game mode. That's 3. We're gonna have a board game like Mario Party. We're gonna have, what else are we having? Capture the Flag. Thank you, Yoshi. I'm really excited for Capture the Flag. We're gonna have a flight simulator. We're gonna have a GTA version. But basically, we're gonna have a bunch of paywalls too. We're gonna make big money off of this game. And since it's already taking the base game of Rivals of Aether and adding to it, it's gonna cost more than Rivals. It's gonna cost like $60 off rip. There's gonna be a gacha system, like a loot box system, of course. A monthly subscription service for the servers that we're not gonna provide, but we're gonna tell you we will provide. That kind of stuff. It's gonna be super fun though. It's gonna be competitive. And while we have this little mini break, apparently Lanil wanted to give the dogs a treat. So let's go ahead and get this. Let's go ahead and get this over with. When advanced workshop stages come out, it's also going to be possible when I just code it all, and I have a team behind me. I've already hired like 5 people on the stream. We had a real big brain trust group going on about all of this. Dan doesn't have the guts to sue me. Wait. 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 Good boys. He's drooling! Oh, my hand! Nasty drool dog. What? What? Dan doesn't sue. He operates in the shadows, striking when you least expect it. Exactly.